This is Victoria Gregg interviewing Phyllis Marshall about the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1961. She was a teacher and had to teach her kids about the duck and cover.
Do you know what duck and cover is?
Yes,
Okay.
when you had to get under your desk and duck down and cover your head.
No, you went in the hallway because you didn't want to be around other moving objects. You went in the hallway, and the kids had to get down on the floor and cover their heads. And it was a scary time because it was all over the news and the newspapers, and it was hard to explain to children. They were 5th and 6th graders what might happen, and not frighten them so that that it would traumatize them. But fortunately, we never had that situation arise. It wasn't, but it was. We kept it in mind all the time, and I can remember thinking that my family was on the other side of town, and if it really happened, I would never see them again. And so the teachers were just as worried as the children about all this. But it was during the Kennedy administration, and at the time we felt that if anybody could take care of it, then John Kennedy could.
You realize when you're from the missiles being in Cuba, it would only take a few minutes to reach Washington. Doesn't give you a whole lot of time to respond. Every missile that they had could reach just about everywhere in the United States except for Washington State.
And we were in the Washington area.
We were in D.C. area.
I was 5 miles from the D.C. line and about 10 miles from the White House and the Capitol.
Yeah, Khrushchev had put the missiles in, most of them. They were still bringing them in by ship when we stopped the ships and basically told them to turn around and go back. They questioned, they fought that, but they did turn around and go back. And then Kennedy actually went on the radio and sent a letter to Khrushchev saying that either get out or we're going to do what's necessary to get you out.